Hello everyone, it's this Tanya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, my videos are made strictly for adults who are 18 years and older. Thank you so much for respecting that. Today I am back to share with you something that I am a part of, and I'm really excited to announce that I am a part of the Crafty Dares on Instagram. Crafty Dares. Crafty Dares is so amazing because we are given 3 items that we have to come up with a creation. We post weekly on our Instagram pages, and I'm excited to be a part of that because I was up for the challenge because I like to test myself in different elements. So with that being said, the 3 items for this past week that we actually was challenged to create something for was yarn. We had to use yarn in our creation, and then we also had to use flowers in our creation, as well as some type of medium, whether it was colored pencils or markers. So yes, challenge accepted. So I'm excited to share with you the items that I use and my project creation. So I pulled out my distressed oxide ink, which is called Tubble Glass. Love that one. I also used my Spit in the War glitter pen. In addition to that, I had to pull out some bling. I also used one of my new dies by Elizabeth Craft Design, which are these adorable bumblebees. I pulled out a new stamp set which has all these beautiful flowers on there. I pulled out this one again, which is a layered blossom flower. I used the sentiment on this one here. And then I also pulled out a new kit, which is by Amy Tangerine, which is a stitch kit. This one has a lot of wonderful functionalities in it, different things that you can use to create with. I love the stencils, as well as the fact that it came with a pad and even some thread and a needlepoint. And this was a lot of fun. And then I also was able to use some of my heavy cardstock to create this. I used the watercolor stock Bristol paper. And now up for my creation. So this is what I chose to create. This is a layered slimline card that I made. This layered slimline card has all the elements that was included for the Crafty Dares. I started off by using my Tumble Glass Distressed Oxide inks on the side here to create that airy feel. I stitched my yarn for motion for the bee. I added my bee by using some stick up raised dots because I wanted to have that elevated up a little bit. And then I also used the Spit in the War glitter pen within the wings. I created and stamped all 3 different types of flowers here. And in doing that, I used the color pencils to add color to those flowers. I also drew the stems as well as the leaves on the flowers. I added some bling in the center of some of the flowers. I added a layered sentiment, wishing you the best day ever, on my slimline card here. And this is how my card was created. I had so much fun making this card. This was a lot of inspiration behind this, just getting those 3 elements. And that's what I mean by being a part of the Crafty Dares. You never know what you're going to get from week to week. And what I found interesting about doing this card, the hardest part of all of it was how was I going to use that yarn. And then I thought about my theme of what I kind of wanted to do, and I said, oh wow, this would be great to create that motion behind this bee. This was the most challenging part because honestly you would normally use thread to do something like this because it's much easier, because it's much smaller and thinner to be able to place through the holes. The yarn was quite a challenge to put between the layers, but as I went on it got a little easier. So that was the challenging part for me for this card. But however, I still enjoyed it. It was so much fun to be up, to be able to do something like this. Something definitely out of my element, but then again, I love trying new things. So that's how everything came about. And in the inside, I chose to leave that blank for now so I can go back and add a sentiment later. And I also chose to go ahead and make a matching envelope. This is like a craft envelope, and I was able to stamp those same flowers that I used within my slimline layered card. And I find it so easy to be able to color using those prism color pencils on this type of craft paper. Look how vibrant the colors came out. Absolutely love that. And you can see how it matches. A lot of fun creating this. And I know they have slimline dies out there, and as you can see, I did not use any dies because, for one, I don't own any slimline dies. So I was able to just create my own dimensions. So how I got started to do that, to give you another tip, is I took my cardstock and I pretty much kind of measured it based on the envelope, and that's how this was all born here. So you don't necessarily have to have certain dies and certain stamps to be able to create something like this. You can actually just draw it because it's so simple. If you would like to. So that's how everything came about, and I'm really pleased with that. Now, I won't probably get a chance to post every Crafty Dare project that I create, so I would like for you to definitely check all my creations out on my Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017. And if you have not started following me on there, what are you waiting for? Come on over and see what I have going on that page, guys. I like to post a lot of different things on my Instagram page. But again, I'm happy to be a part of Crafty Dares. I want to thank you for your time and clicking on this video and showing me the support that you guys have shown me here on YouTube, as well as my Instagram page for the ones that's already following me. Thank you again. I hope everyone is being safe. Continue to be blessed as always. Do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube page, as well as comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye until next time.